It is National Tortilla Chip Day, as Mo just said. And the question we're going to be talking about is who has the best tortilla chips? Both store-bought tortilla chips and restaurant tortilla chips. So we only got one in the chat right now, so feel free to jump in whenever you're ready. But for now, we got Tad. What's up, Tad?
What up, Tad?
There we go.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I can hear you now.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
KY, how are you doing?
Great.
Oh, this has been great. This has been a great time.
This week?
Yeah.
This week?
Now nobody even needs to listen to the radio shows if you've been here because you got the whole thing.
Got the
No, I'll still listen to it and smile and laugh.
KY, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm good.
K to the Y.
Did it rain a whole bunch or snow a whole bunch there? What happened?
Both, actually. Yeah,
Both?
in the last 12 hours, we got some of both.
Wow.
So,
Mayhem Megara, how are you doing?
Hello, I got a snow day today, so I am happy.
Nice.
Nice.
Thray, how are you?
I'm okay. I came in late, so I'm going to pretend I know what's going on.
Oh, we haven't even started, so you're good. All right, so the question is very simple. It's National Tortilla Chip Day. I need to know who has the best tortilla chips, both store-bought bags and restaurants. We'll start with Tad since he was here first.
Oh, yay. Juanita's and Qdoba's.
Juanita's, is that the bagged chips?
Yeah, Juanita's is the bag.
I feel like we have
Qdoba.
one.
We have a restaurant called Juanita's. Or we did.
No, we
that's
don't.
weird.
We have a Juanitos.
Juanitos, you're right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've never heard of
it's
Juanitas
Juanita's brother.
as a bag chip
really?
before. Yeah,
We might have to do a taste test then.
interesting.
Hey, that could actually be a good series.
And then what was the restaurant you said?
Qdoba.
Qdoba?
It's kind of like, it was like the first Chipotle.
Yeah. We don't have one of those around here either, but I do know what you're talking about.
You guys have authentic, so you don't have to have the Qdobas.
All right, who jumped in next? KY. KY jumped in second. What's up?
okay, so store-bought, I don't want to say great value, so I'll have to say no answer because, I have a comparison, so I don't feel qualified to answer that part. But the restaurant one, honestly, I have to say Monroe's in Albuquerque, which is a restaurant that my aunt and uncle own. And
What?
there is
You didn't-
no
she's told us about this
Mexican
before.
or Tex-Mex restaurant
okay,
I
I
have
do
been
remember
to
this. I do
that
remember
has
that.
had the ones that match the ones that I eat there. And so I'm like, I never get them except every 5 to 10 years,
Yeah.
if that. But man, they're just so good.
Yeah, you know what? I do remember you telling us that before, and I geeked out about it then too. Yeah. Okay. Megara, you were next, my dear.
I was next. Qdoba for the restaurant, just because it's too hard to choose anything. And then I'm going with the Tostitos scoops because I like scooping up all the dip.
You're a scoop girl. All right.
Scoop.
Scoops.
Scoop.
Thray.
Scoop-a-doop. Oh, no? Okay.
Chip
I
it up.
walked in on the wrong conversation.
Do you not
because
like
I
chips?
admit, I will put up with just about any chip.
Oh, no, she
as
loves
long-
chips.
If it's not technically a tortilla chip, but Doritos even are good. So
I'll give it to you.
okay. Well, it's an uneducated opinion, so there you go. I'm also that girl that will go with a group of people to authentic a Tex-Mex place
Yeah.
and fill up on the chips because I know the chips are safe.
Heck
They're not bean paste. They're not mysterious overspiced thing that my friends wanted me to eat and burn myself. And then they know to spice it up even more. So yeah, I will go to plenty of restaurants and go, oh yes, the chips, those are the best. This was the best part of the entire experience.
Yeah.
So for me,
So-
I'm a basic boy. I like they used to be just $2. Now they're $2.89, but they're the budget chip. The Santitas tortilla chips. They're everywhere. They're at every store that we have here. They're cheap, but they're crunchy and salty and yummy. They're a very good queso chip. They're sturdy enough to uphold the heaviest of quesos, but not so thick that they're not like crispy enough. And also, when it comes to like restaurants, I'm also very basic. If they cook them correctly, I really like Chili's tortilla chips. They're cooked and salted correctly. They're amazing. But if we're going more authentic, we have a very small chain that's based out of here called Leal's. Mm-hmm. And they make their own tortilla chips. They even sell them in bags in our state in a few places. But they make their own tortilla chips, and you sprinkle a little seasoned salt on those bad boys, and that's all I'll eat. I'll just sit there and eat nothing but chips forever.
So I'm on the same page with you for restaurants. Leal's number one, hands down. And Chili's, they're usually pretty good. However, I cannot stand Santitas. And they're Chris's favorite. And I hate them.
I love you, Chris.
So the reason is because they are so thick. I don't like a thick chip. I want more of a thin.
Like thick boys?
I want more of a thin chip.
Thin boys?
That's kind of crispy, but it's like a delicate process of scooping your queso or your salsa onto it because you don't want it to break off because it's that thin of a chip, but it's so good. So bagged chips for me, it's either on the border.
Yeah, those are thinner and crispier, aren't they?
Or Julio's.
Julio's, okay. Yeah, those are all right.
So those are my chips.
Brother Mon Chat said he wanted to submit that the worst bagged tortilla chips are the Hers brand tortilla chips.
So Hers makes great everything else, but not tortilla chips.
Anybody else have a least favorite tortilla chip before we close the Discord?
What are the ones that I always put on your finger
Bugles.
Bugles.
Those are not tortilla chips.
Those are not tortilla chips. What are y'all talking about? Crazy.
But I've seen people try to make nachos out of them.
No.
That's like using chicharrones to make nachos. You can't use something that's not a nacho to make nachos.
That's
you
not
know
show
there's
business,
the Food
Mo.
Network episode with that or something. Keto nachos.
Yep.
I mean, that's exactly
That's
right.
what it is. Yeah.
Keto nachos, baby.
So San Rita's.
You're quiet again.
Oh, am I?
I'll just turn you up on my end. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello.
You're good.
Hello.
You're good. Go ahead.
Okay. San Rita's white. Yeah, the white corn ones.
Santaritos. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which is,
The gas station kind.
Yeah.
is it not the same thing as Santitas?
No. It's a different brand.
Just like Briars and Dryers.
Those are also different brands.
They're at
No,
$2.29.
It's the same thing. It's just a regional thing where they change the name.
Oh, yeah, you're right. But no, these are not the same thing. Because we have them both here.
I have nothing to add about chips, but I would like to clarify that I have never tormented Three at a Mexican restaurant with spicy food.
So Meg,
So,
I am
I don't know
glad.
what
Weirdly
you're
specific
talking about.
qualification, we will say.
Oh, okay.
Mexican restaurant.
I have never at a Mexican restaurant tormented Three with spicy food.
All right. That is very succinctly put. All right. Let's go ahead and close out the Discord. Thank you all for jumping in and having some fun with us.
Love
Thanks,
y'all.
Matt.
Thank you guys for
Love
answering
you.
questions.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Come on.